Hey guys, it's Lauren here from Laura's Leaves, and today I'm going to be participating in the Houseplant YouTuber Tag. I think that's what it's called. It was created by Julia over at Green Life, Green Tropics, her channel, go check it out. But I was tagged by Christin over at the Garden Hoe. Go check her out, love her channel. Just gonna jump right into it, try to keep this short and sweet, and get on with the questions. And I have a cat who's laying on the piece of paper that I printed the questions out on because I'm using my phone to record. First question, what is your favorite genus? I'm going to answer like most people may answer, and that would be philodendron. I like philodendron. They're easy. Another one over there, probably some up there and over there, but they're easy to take care of. They grow well in my home. There's ton of different varieties, so you can always keep collecting, and they're awesome. What is your least favorite genus? I would say Pilea. Is that a genus? Pilea or Croton. My very first houseplant ever, and this was like 6 years ago, was a Croton. And I couldn't keep that thing alive, so I bought another Croton, and then I killed that one. No more Crotons. And Pileas, I cannot keep them alive. I've had like 4 aluminum plants. My fiance just picked me one up for my birthday. I was surprising with some plants, and he bought me some type of Pilea, dark mystery, or the darker brownish leafed Pilea. I can't remember it off the top of my head. So that one's alive still. I've had it over a month. But like String of Baby's Tears or whatever, the Pilea String of Tears, killed that. Really pretty plant though. What is a genus that intimidates you? I would say Calathea. I have one Calathea, and it is the rattlesnake Calathea. And I've been able to keep it alive, but I have not been able to keep it looking lush. A lot of brown tips. I have yet to experiment with any other type of Calathea because I didn't have good luck with the first one I've tried. I've had 2 rattlesnake Calatheas because the leaves remind me of Eric Carle books, you know, in school, that how he illustrates, that's what it reminds me of, and I love how it looks, and I love the red on the back of the leaves, but I can't keep them looking healthy. If you were a houseplant, what would you be? This is easy. I think I would be a pothos. So why would I be a pothos? Well, that's easy. They trail all over the place. They kind of go where they want. If you provide them with good, adequate light, they will flourish. If you keep them back in the dark, they'll still live. They will maintain themselves. But provide them with some light and love, and they'll just go wherever they want. They trail, they're easy to propagate. I'll root up wherever. That sounds silly. And just like a pothos, you can put them anywhere. And some spots they might do better. Some spots they might not do so great, but they will maintain themselves in nearly any type of environment. So I'm a pothos. Was there ever a houseplant you disliked after purchasing? Dieffenbachia. Don't really care for Dieffenbachia. They look great, but I can't keep those alive either. I thought they were supposed to be easy. Yeah, no Dieffenbachia. What is your favorite method of propagating? Water, hands down. Water propagation. Cut at a node, stick it in some water. I've just started experimenting with propagating in sphagnum. I received some cuttings like that from a plant swap, and I'm like, oh, this is really working. I propagated, well, the cuttings I got were Peperomia frost cuttings, and they were making little babies right in that bag of sphagnum moss. I thought that was so cool. I've also, depending on the type of plant, is kind of depending how I'll propagate, like Hoyas, they can water propagate, but greenhouse bags where you just put the soil in and blow them up, I found that works quicker for Hoyas. So, but mostly water propagation, that's my go-to. It works for everything, really. from what I've experienced, so it's my go-to. What are your favorite plant things that you like to do? Aside from shopping, I really love misting my plants. I do it every morning, and my cat is gonna knock over this camera. Don't do it! He's sniffing the back of the camera right now. I love waking up in the morning, drinking my coffee, going around the house, misting my plants. I also enjoy propagating, you know, when a plant gets a little overgrown or it's getting too leggy, chop it up, propagate it, add it back to the plant, or give it away. I really like propagating, just watching the roots grow. I like repotting. I find that playing in the dirt is therapeutic. I cannot wait to plant in my garden because there's something about being outside, like kneeling in the grass and like digging up a hole with a planting your flowers or planting your vegetable garden. I can't wait. Laying on my paper. Have you ever gone overboard with purchasing houseplants? Yes. When you're ordering offline, you know, you see all these different things that you like and you can't see them in person to see if they're actually in good shape. Fucker. Okay, I'm back. The angle might be a little different, but my cat knocked over my camera, so I'm sorry. Anyways, back to the question. Have you ever gone overboard with purchasing plants? In person, not really. Online, yes, because you see these plants online. The pictures look immaculate, and you don't really know what you're going to get. When you're in the store, you can say, well, that one's not doing too good. That one looks like it has, you know, a fungal issue or pests. You put them back. Well, online, they all look good. Just crossing your fingers that they ship well. So, yeah, I've done that. All right, number 9. Have you ever been swayed by social media popularity pressures? Honestly, yeah. I mean, I'm sure we all have in a way. What got me about a little bit over a year ago and really got me obsessed was the Monstera Edisoni. I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't even find ordering it online. Cuttings on Etsy were going for a stupid amount of money. And when I finally found it in person, it was like the rush of endorphins that went off inside this brain of mine was awesome. And that's where it started becoming really fun to find things that were harder to obtain. So yeah, about a year ago when the Edisonis were pretty hot and cool, totally bought it because of that. And number 10, what is a plant you own that you feel should get more spotlight on social media? All of them. Let me think. Well, I have one right here. I don't see many people talking about this. My Sejanella. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Selaginella. Unicinata. My rainbow moss. I don't see much of this. And you know what else? Spider plants. They're a classic. You know, 70s home decor. You know, everyone in the 70s had their spider plants. Like, let's bring it back. Let's have a spider plant in every corner. You know, purify that air. You know, propagate them babies. Hand them out to friends. Put them in the yard for the summer. Whatever. Spider plant. Yep. So those are my answers. I'd like to tag a few people as well. First, I would like to tag. Hold on. Hold on. The cat's eating my Selaginella. First, I would like to tag Myra over at Just Myra and my girl Mary over at Mary J's Plants. I would love to hear your ladies' answers on this tag. If you don't feel like doing it, that's okay. You know, people are busy. Hopefully you guys participate. If not, still love you. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.